Top 7 Best 4K Security Cameras in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. Hisiu 8CH 4K PoE. Hisiu is another small and a fairly new brand out there when you are talking about security and surveillance products whose offerings are ideal for outdoor usage without charging a premium for the same. The Hisiu 4K security camera system is a great entry-level option for those who want cameras to be installed outdoors. For starters, you get a total of 4 4K cameras with high detail recording that can be further expanded to up to a total of 8 cameras thanks to its included 8 channels. Since these cameras are made for outdoors usage, all of them are IP67 water resistant. In fact, you even get the support for night vision with these cameras at up to 100 ft of range. However, one area where this 4K security camera system falls behind is its storage, since its included 3 TB hard drive cannot be expanded further. Coming back to outdoor usage, these security cameras are also pretty reliable thanks to an included 2-year warranty. Number 6. Swan 8-channel 4 camera DVR. Swan is another brand of security camera that you can consider if you want a complete camera system without paying a premium, since most of its offerings are also quite budget-friendly. This Swan SWDVK445800V 4K security camera system comes at the 3rd position of this article because this is another great entry-level option for many, similar to other options in its class. This one also includes a total of 4 cameras in the box, and since it supports a total of 8 channels, you can easily install more cameras as well. Whether you are using the included cameras or get more, all of them support night vision with a decent range of up to 130 Ft. Unfortunately, while you do get a handy 2 TB hard drive included in the box, it cannot be expanded further. Fortunately, Swan has not compromised on the reliability of this 4K security camera system, as you do get a 1-year warranty with it. Number 5. Zosi 4K Ultra HD. While you may not have heard about Zosi in the past, its security cameras can be a great option for those of you who are on a budget but still want good performance out of your security cameras. Zosi's 4K security camera system comes at the 2nd position of this listicle, as it is the cheapest option present here. Despite being highly affordable, you will find a total of 4 4K cameras in the box, along with the support for a total of 8 channels, which is great for future expansion. A great thing about these cameras is that all of them are IP67 water resistant for protection against the weather. Since you get night vision support for up to 200 ft of range, these security cameras can also be used in the dark when needed at night. Once the cameras are installed, you can record the footage on either the included 2 TB hard drive or get up to an 8 TB one separately. Despite being an entry-level option, you get a 2-year warranty with this camera system as well. Number 4. Reolink H265 4K PoE. Reolink is a highly popular brand of security cameras that has been offering high-performance options for quite some time, which also includes their premium security camera systems. The Reolink RL810B4 4K security camera system comes at the 1st position of this list, since this can be a great option for those who are new to security cameras. Inside the box, you will find a total of 4 4K cameras, which can be further extended with the 8 channels supported by the security camera system. While it does support night vision, you do not get any night vision range rating with this system. Thankfully, Reolink has offered great storage capacity with an included 2 TB hard drive, which can be further expanded up to 8 TB with ease. Because Reolink is a reputable brand of security cameras, this system comes backed by a 2-year warranty. Number 3. Arlo. All the 4K cameras we tested were somewhat similar in terms of video quality, but the Arlo Ultra 4K stood out because of its 180-degree field of view and high dynamic range (HDR). Coupled with the camera's 4K resolution, those features allowed for a clear and complete view of our living room or front door whenever we moved the camera outside. The Arlo Ultra 4K also had impressive night vision, which we were able to switch between color and black and white depending on where we placed the camera. Inside, we let it use its built-in spotlight to illuminate our living room. When placed outside, we turned off the spotlight and opted for infrared night vision so that people wouldn't notice our camera. Thanks to its built-in battery, the Arlo Ultra 4K was completely devoid of wires. Good news for those like us who aren't savvy when it comes to wire management. Arlo says it can last up to 6 months on a single charge. Having tested the camera for over 6 months and recharging it only once, we think Arlo made good on its word. The Arlo Ultra 4 case battery also perfectly complemented the camera's ability to work indoors and outdoors. The lack of cable simplified the installation process, and it made it possible to move the camera around depending on where we needed it. We kept it outside our front door on weekends when we're mostly chilling at home and moved it indoors to help us watch over our pets on our working days. Number 2. Nest Cam IQ Indoor. The Nest Cam IQ Indoor was not quite a full-fledged 4K camera as it only streamed and recorded in 1080p HD. However, we included it on this list because of its 4K image sensor that gave the camera incredible zooming capabilities. Even when we digitally zoomed the videos 12 times, we could still see a clear picture when viewing from the Nest app. In comparison, when we reviewed the Nest Cam Indoor, small details appeared blurry even though we only zoomed 8 times. The Nest Cam IQ Indoor utilized its zooming ability to enable SuperSight. Whenever it saw a person move into view while the camera was armed to detect motion, SuperSight automatically zoomed into the person's face and followed its movement. That would make it easier to identify an intruder's face. Sure, Nest cameras are a bit pricey, and they need a Nest-aware subscription to unlock their full potential. But we really liked how smart the Nest Cam IQ Indoor got with Nest Aware. For starters, it was able to detect and recognize faces. After a bit of learning from us, we named the faces we wanted it to recognize via the Nest app. It knew when it saw a stranger or someone familiar and alerted us accordingly. It was also able to tell people, pets, and vehicles apart, and that allowed for even more insightful notifications. But one of its best smart features was activity zones. It took the guesswork out of the motion detection process and only alerted us when there's movement in zones that matter to us, such as our front door. That means we received fewer and more relevant notifications throughout our busy days. Number 1. Swan SWDVK445800V. Swan offers several 4K cameras, and while we didn't get the chance to test all of them, we purchased 2 of the most popular 4K cameras from Swan. The first one was the PRO4K MSB thermal sensing security camera, which was pretty basic in terms of features, but proved great for outdoor surveillance. It had a narrow 90 degrees viewing angle, so we had to place it high up to make sure it covered our apartment stoop. But it had an impressive night vision range that could see up to 150 feet in total darkness using infrared LED lights. The second one was the NHE885 MSFB Spotlight IP security camera. It had the same 4K resolution as the first one and a slightly wider but still quite narrow 93 degrees field of view. But unlike the other Swan 4K camera, it could use both infrared night vision and its built-in spotlight to see at night. So guys, that's all for the top 7 best 4K security cameras in 2022. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.